Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anunta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment my videos. And today we're going to do this lovely and beautiful pattern for a granny square with a flower motif on it. And for this one, I've used my 100% cotton yarn and I've used my 3 mm of the hook. Now for this flower, I've used my white yarn in the middle, and for this one we're gonna make a magic circle. So for the magic circle, just have your yarn like this and put your yarn around your fingers in this way. Make an axe here like this, and this way. Take your hook, insert your hook in this way, grab your yarn and just turn your yarn like this, and that's it. This is your magic circle. And now to attach this magic circle, I'm going to chain up 1 so that it will not be loose and it will not move anywhere. So remember, this chain 1, I do not count this as my stitch or single crochet or anything. It is just to make my this magic circle secure. So just chain up 1 here so that your magic circle will be secured. Now we are going to have 6 single crochet into this magic circle. So just insert your hook into your magic circle, grab your yarn and do your single crochet. So just yarn over and pull your yarn through your 2 loops, and that's your first single crochet. This one is your first single crochet. Similarly, insert your hook into this magic circle, grab your yarn and do your single crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 like this. Now pull your yarn like this and insert your hook into your first single crochet. Here, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here. This is your circle. It looks like this. Now we are going to change the color of our yarn. So change the color. Okay, so for the second color, I've used my pink yarn. You can choose any color and just attach your yarn like this. Make it a little bit tight, and here we're going to chain up 3. So just chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3. So just chain up 3 and yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch where you have made your slip stitch here. Grab your yarn and make a double crochet here. So yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and we are going to have another 3 double crochets into that same slip stitch where we have made a slip stitch. So this chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. Then this is our another double crochet, and we're gonna need another 3 double crochets into that same stitch. So just yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch and do your 3rd double crochet. The 4th double crochet and our last double crochet, the 5th one. Like this. Now leave this loop like this, leave it here, and here as you have chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3, we're going to insert our hook into this 3rd chain here, and we'll grab the yarn from the back. So this is the front portion as we have been working here, and this is our back portion, and I'm gonna pull this loop, this yarn, through my first stitch, my first chain 3, like this, and I will make it this way, like this. Now chain up 2 here, 1 and 2. Now again into the next stitch. Now remember, you might will find it difficult to find your next stitch, as you are already been working 5 double crochet on first stitch. So just grab your next stitch. This is my second stitch, and I'm gonna yarn over and insert my hook into this second stitch, and we'll do my 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 double crochets like this. Now pull your yarn this way, go to your first double crochet. So this is my first double crochet, as you can see, and I'm going to insert my hook into my first double crochet this way, and we'll attach my yarn. We'll grab my yarn and we'll pull it through my first double crochet this way, like this. Now chain up to 1 and 2, and we're going to repeat. So keep on doing your 5 double crochets and leave the yarn on your 5th double crochet. Insert your hook into your first double crochet and grab the yarn and pull your yarn through your first stitch, your first double crochet, then chain up 2, and you're gonna form up a petal here, and you're gonna have your 6 petals, as we have made 6 single crochets here on the round 1. So you're gonna have your 6 petals, and I'm gonna meet you at the end. So keep on repeating it. Keep on repeating this your pattern. Okay, so I've done my last petal here, and I'm gonna chain up 2, 1 and 2, and now I'm gonna insert my hook here on my first stitch. This is my first stitch here at the back. So I'm gonna insert my hook into this first stitch. We'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here, like this. Now again, we're gonna chain up 3 for our round number 3. So 1, 2 and 3, yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch where you have made your slip stitch here on your first stitch. So insert your hook here, grab your yarn and do a double crochet. That's gonna be your second double crochet. So chain 3 will count as your first double crochet, and this is your second double crochet, and we're gonna do our another 3 double crochets here. So just yarn over and do your third double crochet, 4 and 5, like this. Now leave this yarn, insert your hook into a third chain, like this. Grab your yarn and pull your yarn through your first stitch. Chain up 1. Remember, we have chain up 2 on our round number 2. Now here we're going to chain up only 1. Now yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 2 space here between these 2 petals. You can find your chain 2 space here. Now yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 2 space. Grab your yarn and make your double crochet here, like this. You make another 4 double crochets. So that is first double crochet, second, 3, 4 and 5. So that's our 5 double crochets. Leave the yarn, insert your hook into your first double crochet like this. Grab your yarn and pull your yarn through your first stitch like this. Now chain up 1 again and insert your hook into this stitch at the back of your petal. So this is your first petal, and you will find your chain 1 here as we have attached our work. So you will find your stitch at the back, insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn over and insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn and do your 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave your 5th stitch like this and insert your hook into your first double crochet and grab your yarn like this, chain 1 and keep on repeating it. So you will have your another petal here on your chain 1 space, then again at the back of this petal, then again here on your chain 1 space, and keep on repeating it, and at the end you're going to have your 12 petals for this popcorn stitch, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. Okay, so at the end I've done my 12th petal here, and I'm going to chain up 1 here like this, and I'm going to insert my hook into this first stitch, this one at the back. We'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here like this, and my flower is ready. So just pull your yarn, cut your yarn and put your loose ends in. Just insert your hook into any chain 1 space here. So just insert your hook at any chain 1 space here and grab your yarn. And let's just attach this. This. Now grab your yarn and chain up 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. And here we're going to make another 2 double crochets. So just yarn over and insert your hook into that same chain 1 space. Grab your yarn and do your first double crochet and then another one double crochet like this. Now chain 1 and do another 3 double crochets here into that same chain 1 space. So just yarn over and do your another 3 double crochets here. Like this. So now this chain 3 will count as our first double crochet, then 2 another double crochets. So together it's going to be 3 double crochets, then chain 1, and then again 3 double crochets. Now we are not going to work on this petal, so just leave this petal. We are going to skip this, yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 1 space at the back. So just insert your hook into that chain 1 space, grab your yarn and do another 3 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, and 3 like this. Now again we're going to skip this pattern, we're not going to work on it. Yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 1 space here. So just insert your hook, do another 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, and 3 like this. Now again we're going to skip this petal here, we're not going to work on it, and we're going to insert our hook into this chain 1 space. So just yarn over and do here 3 double crochets. So just 1, 2, and 3 like this. Chain 1 again and do another 3 double crochets into that same chain 1 space here. So just yarn over and do another 3 double crochets into that same chain 1 space. like this. Now again, we're going to skip this petal and we're going to do 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. Again, skip this petal and do another 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. And now again, skip this petal and we're going to do another 3 double crochets here into this chain 1 space. Plus we're going to do chain 1 and another 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space. So just yarn over and do 3 double crochets. So it's 1, 2 and 3, chain 1 and do another 3 double crochets here. Like this. Now again, we're going to skip this petal here and we're going to do another 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. Then we're going to skip this petal and again into this chain 1 space we're going to do another 3 double crochets. And then we're going to skip this petal and here we're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 1 and another 3 double crochets. Skip this petal and here into this chain 1 space do another 3 double crochets and skip this petal and into this chain 1 space do another 3 double crochets and keep on doing this and I'm going to meet you here at the end. Okay, so I've done my last 3 double crochets here and I'm going to insert my hook into this third chain. So it's 1, 2 and 3. So I'm going to insert my hook into this third chain like this. We'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here. And it looks like this. Now you can leave this as it is, and if you want to do another round, the second round, so let's do the second round here again. So for that one, for our second round, we are gonna go to this chain 1 space. So for that one, just insert your hook into this second double crochet and like this, grab your yarn and do a slip stitch here like this. Again into this third double crochet, insert your hook, grab your yarn and do another slip stitch here like this, and into this chain 1 space, just insert your hook into this chain 1 space, grab your yarn and do another slip stitch. So you're going to do 3 slip stitches here. After attaching this round number 1, you're going to do another 3 slip stitches here so that you can come up here at this chain 1 space. Now here, chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3, and do another 2 double crochets here. So just yarn over and do another 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 1 and do another 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. So let's just do another 3 double crochets. It's 1, 2 and 3 like this. Now here you can find a space here between this cluster of a 3 double crochet and this cluster of a 3 double crochet. You can find a space here. This is a space on this petal. You can find a space, yarn over and insert your hook into this space. Now we're going to skip this 3 double crochet. We're not going to work on it, and directly insert your hook into this space here. Grab your yarn and do another 3 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2 and 3. Again, we're going to skip this 3 double crochets. We're not going to work on it. And in between these 3 double crochets, this one and this one, you're going to find your space. So just yarn over and do another 3 double crochets here. 1, 2 and 3. Again, we are not going to work on this 3 double crochets, and we're going to find our space here in between these 3 double crochets, and we're going to do another 3 double crochets into this space. 1, 2, and 3, like this. Now we are not going to work on these 3 double crochets here, and we're going to find our chain 1 space here. We are going to do another 3 double crochets, chain 1 and 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. So yarn over, do another 3 double crochets. It's 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 1, and let's do another 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space, the same space. So it's 1, 2, and 3, like this, and keep on repeating it. So keep on repeating it on all the sides, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. And here it is. I have done my last 3 double crochets here, and I'm going to insert my hook into this 3rd chain. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So just insert your hook into your 3rd chain, grab your yarn, make a slip stitch here like this, and it is ready. We're going to cut our yarn, and I'm going to put this loose ends inside, and I'm going to meet you after that. And that's it. I hope you like my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share, and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.